Hi everyone, it's Sarah from International Rejuvenation, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about having realistic expectations whilst considering surgery overseas. So the first thing you need to ask yourself when considering plastic surgery is, am I doing it for the right reasons? And do I have realistic expectations? Some people go over and have this dream idea of what they're going to look like, and it can be quite far from realistic, to say the least. So I'll just go through a few different procedures, and we'll talk about realistic and unrealistic expectations for them. So for instance, with a facelift, if you see a good surgeon, they can often make you look up to 10 years younger. You can't go over and expect to look like you did back in your early 30s or your late 20s, because of course that's quite unrealistic. Then next procedure would be liposuction. Liposuction is great for losing a few inches off, your stomach or your thighs, but you can't count liposuction as a weight loss surgery. So you're not going to go over from a size 14 down to a size 10. That's quite unrealistic. Liposuction is more for sculpting and melting away those couple of inches of fat that you're stubborn and you cannot get rid of no matter what you do. However, liposuction, if you go back to normal life and keep on being exactly the same, as in don't change your diet and don't exercise, the fat that you've got rid of during a liposuction will come back. Next one is abdominoplasty. With abdominoplasty, you can't expect to wake up the next morning and have a flat stomach of a 16-year-old. Abdominoplasty is an extensive surgery, and you do get quite a flat stomach afterwards. However, it can take 6 to 12 months for all your swelling to go, so therefore it does take time to end with that nice abdomen that everyone hopes to achieve with abdominoplasty. Next one is breast augmentation. So many patients have pictures of the perfect breast that they want, and know exactly what size and shape they want. However, in many cases it's unrealistic. Everyone has different width of cleavage, everyone has different shaped breasts, different areola and nipples, so you can't expect to take a picture in and the surgeon to look at it and go, no problem, I can do that for you. And if he's telling that, I'd be a little bit wary of that. So it's better to go take pictures of breast augmentation, the proportion you hope to achieve, and from that your surgeon will let you know whether or not that's realistic or unrealistic. And the last one I'll talk about is rhinoplasty. Rhinoplasty is one of the procedures that is no standard procedure for this, so no one's rhinoplasty exactly the same as the next person's rhinoplasty, because everyone's noses are so different, and everyone wants a slightly different shape at the end of their rhinoplasty. So when it comes down to it, I always recommend rhinoplasty patients do take photos to show their surgeon. However, listen to your surgeon on what he recommends and what will best suit your face, because of course you want to end up with something that looks good on you and not some tiny little piggy pointy nose that you've seen on some supermodel or in some actress. It's really quite unrealistic, and to be honest, no shapes come in and out of fashion. You're best to go for something that's going to suit you and not just some nose you've seen somewhere. My best advice, no matter what procedure you're considering, is during the process when you're filling in your surgery questionnaire and attaching your photos, put in as much information in the description section so the surgeon knows what you're hoping to achieve, and therefore from that, when he writes his evaluation will be more realistic and will be able to give you feedback on whether or not what you're hoping to achieve is realistic for you or it isn't. That's all for now. I hope it helps. If you'd like any more information, you can find us on a few different social media sites, or of course you could call us on 1300 140 040, or you can email us inquiries at internationalrejuvenation.com.au. Thanks for watching. Bye.